It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the like, guys. Also, feel free to join VIP if you want to be alerted whenever we get in and out of plays. And also not just be alerted and then, be like a deer in the headlights, but you're going to know a full plan. You're going to know exactly where you're getting in at, where you're getting out at, what your price target is for the upside. And most importantly, always remember this. It's more important to focus on the downside potential than it is upside potential. Know exactly where you're going to be exiting if the play doesn't go your way. And 50% of the time, some of the greatest traders in the world, the play might not go their way, but they're so strategic and so good with their exit plan and get out and cut losses so quickly that it's not going to matter if you lose 60% and win 40%, because those losses are going to be so tight and so small. If I buy right near support and only give myself a couple cent under support, that's far better than somebody that's chasing the stock and buying anywhere and then it's dropping 30, 40, 50 cents on them and they don't know exactly where they want to exit at. And now they got to wait and say, oh, let me let this get back. Let it get back to break even. Let it get back to such and such, whenever you could just have this game on easy mode. A lot of people like to go and play the video game and click difficult, make it hard. Me, I'm going to go easy mode with everything in life. I'm going to do it the easiest way possible. I'm not going to make my life more difficult than it has to be. Now, I understand that the game, it could be challenging, and that probably wasn't the best analogy, but you get what the hell I'm saying. But anyways, guys, let's go and take a look at it, see what's going on. This stock isn't done yet, in my opinion, and that is Fubo TV. Fubo TV, if you've been following the channel, I called that play out early on when it was around the high twos around the $3 area. A few days ago, and they did a deal with Disney and Hulu. So you already know, guys, that's definitely going to be big. Together combined, they're going to have over 6 million subscribers, and they're looking to have, they're looking to do some great things with that. I'm not really into all the news and really what's going on, because the thing is, you want to buy the rumor and sell the news. But with this stock in particular, with it being so cheap and now about to be on the radars of hedge funds and big investors, once they cross over that $5 mark, that's when they start to look at it. So whenever Fubo was trading at $3, $2 and all that, they wouldn't touch it. They wouldn't pay it no mind. But once it got over 5 and it's holding over 5, now they interested. So now a whole new load of money can start flooding into this stock. So you already know, guys, you want to have this on your radar going into Friday and into next week, because it still has potential. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to be looking at it. I'll give you guys some points. A good buy-in zone for this will be the mid 5s, the low 5s, or, right where it's trading at now, around $7.80. So you want to not go all in at a specific level because it's so volatile. That's why I gave you 3 different price points, because it could fluctuate like that. It's very choppy. So if you want to buy dollar cost averaging, you may want to buy a little bit here. If it drop on you, add a little bit more to the position. And if it drop, add a little bit more. But 528, 525-ish would be, my stop out zone. Meaning if it got below that price point, I would exit, sell for a small loss, and wait for it to show me different signs to continue with it. What we want to see it go up and test is 619. You need to go test 619. If it break through 619, it could go as high as $8. It break through 619 and go as high as $8. Of course, there's going to be some choppiness along the way. Not that much choppiness though, but around 655 after 619, and then it could possibly shoot up to around $8, guys. So you definitely want to be on the lookout for that. Keep that on your radar. And if it break 8, ain't no telling, it could possibly go to double digits. So that's definitely a good stock to have on your watch list. You also want to have Sana Biotech Technology. You can have that on your watch list as well. And today, the market, like I say, cash is a position as well, guys. Don't always think you got to be in a position. I understand it's a thrill. You get excited whenever you first starting out to trade and to invest. You want to be in something to get that rush. But it's better to protect your cash and your capital rather than just throwing it out there, waiting for something to happen. You're going to dig yourself deeper and deeper in the hole that is going to be harder to get out of. So always remember, cash is a position as well. Just having that cash available to be able to strike opportunities that a lot of people are going to miss out on because their cash is tied up in a particular stock that they can't really sell even if they wanted to, because they now trying to get back to break even. They're trying to get back up with that one. So you already know, always remember that. Also today, I want you guys to pay attention to the mood of the market behavior. Like today, whenever I got up, I could instantly notice that today felt like a Friday, because we know the market will be closed tomorrow in remembrance for Jimmy Carter, a former president, right? I think he was like the 38th president or something like that. But anyways, the market will be closed for him tomorrow and will be open back up on Friday, the last day. And the day felt like a Friday. I call it a pre-Friday, meaning a lot of people be getting out of position. Sometimes the market, it could shoot up. It ain't no correct science or no exact science to this. But 9 times out of 10, more than likely, the stock market usually kind of sell off a little bit or be a little bit red on Fridays due to a lot of traders, a lot of investors getting out of positions to start a clean slate on that next week. But sometimes the unexpected happen. You'll see stuff do better on Friday than it do any other day of the week. So it ain't no exact science. But usually, you know, when you got that drowsy little day going, like how the day was, it was red, but it wasn't red enough for me to call out puts. So that's why I just stayed in the cash position. I did make a little move here and there, but nothing too major. So you already know, though, guys, I always take stuff like that in consideration. And be knowing how to read the market, read the room, read the behavior of what's going on. Also, if we trading these small cap stocks, we can look at the large cap stocks and also kind of feel how they're moving, like Tesla, Nvidia, Apple, things of that nature. See how they is reacting as well, because they're going to be a big factor to how the overall market may play out. So you already know, guys. Also with what's it called, Fubo TV, they had an agreement which positions Disney to own 70% of the combined Fubo TV and Hulu Plus Live TV entity. It's expected to close within 12 to 18 months. Analysts suggest the merger could improve and reduce litigation risk and expand Fubo's content offerings, including access to Disney and Fox content outside Hulu, plus live TV bundles. The combined company is projected to have 6.2 million subscribers, with revenue reaching 6.5 billion to 7 billion by 2026. And Darren Afta, I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name, raised Fubo's price target from $2 to $4.75. He maintained neutral rating. I believe the price target is higher. I believe it could possibly hit double digits. That's not saying buy and hold it and wait for all that, but that's just letting you know what I expect. Me personally, even though I expect that, I wouldn't wait for that much. You know what I'm saying? I just get my little single, well, not even a really single. I could see, because I got options with this. I could see, you know what I'm saying, a little more than a single. But I wouldn't be greedy, though. That's the whole point. Never be greedy. You already know what to do, though. Add your boy on Instagram at the BHaysShow_. Don't forget to join VIP if you want to be alerted with these plays early on, way before I can post them up here, because it takes time. But you already know what to do, man. Love y'all. We out. God bless you.